Sup guys, we're here with Chris from Team Paradigm, and we just came back from the Danish Nationals, so what did you do?
Yes, I got top 8 at Nationals this weekend. It was really great and it was amazing. It was an amazing day, so I'm really happy. I got the deck box, no, not the deck box, I got the sleeves and I got the playmat, so I'm happy. And then the 20 packs.
Alright, what did you play?
I played Trickstar. I played Trickstar because it was the deck that I felt most comfortable going into this event, since it was the best deck that I own. I didn't want to play any fun decks because I really wanted to get my invite for Euros. So yeah, that's the main reason for me playing it today.
Alright, let's get into it.
Alright, so of course we have 3 Candina, Stratos, like you need to play 3 of them, and then 3 Lycris. Lycris is also really important because you want to bounce back your Candinas, and then 1 Lilybell because you only want to play 1. It's just a standard 7 Trickstar monsters because you don't want to draw anymore, and all the other ones are bad. And you only want to play 1 of this because it's searchable and you only want to see it sometimes, and primarily in middle to late game.
Alright.
So that's the 7 Trickstar monsters, and then for hand traps I played 3 Ash. You need 3 Ash in this format, and 3 Droll. Droll was insane this weekend. I won like 3 games off of it. So this was definitely like the MVP for the weekend.
So do you think Droll is like super good this format?
Yes,
right.
I believe Droll is really good. Sky Striker, it hurts Sky Striker a lot because they aren't able to abuse their engage and add cards, and then it's also like really good against other decks like Draco. I won like a game against Draco where it was like a really simplified game state where he had a Terraform. Yeah, he top decked the Terraforming, and then I had a Droll in hand, and he didn't have any other cards. So he Terraforming, searched his diagram, and then
couldn't do anything.
Yeah, then he couldn't do anything, and then I just killed him next turn. So it was really good. And then for the last hand trap, I main 2 Veiler.
So no more ogres in the main deck?
No, I don't think ogres as good this format as 1 was, because I believe Veiler does his job a lot better. Because Ogre destroys the cards, and it stops Spiral, and it is good in some occasions, but I believe that Veiler is better overall against stuff like Sky Strikers and Altergeist, and just a lot of random decks in general. So
but you would definitely play Impermanence over Veiler if you had it?
Yes, okay. Yes, definitely.
Right.
But Veiler was just fine. Like, I mean, you don't really have to play Veiler. You don't really have to play Impermanence if you can't afford it. So that's for monsters. I believe it was 15 monsters. Yeah, 15 monsters. And then for spells, we of course have 3 Light Stage, search out monsters, and then 3 Terraforming. So 9 Candinas, 6 field spells, really standard. Alright, and then I played 3 Scapegoat.
How good was that?
That was also insane. Like, Scapegoat is just a really good card, and people just scoop it up whenever I resolve it. So it was insane. So 1 Raigeki. I wanted to have a card that was good against a lot of decks, and in theory it's good against a lot of things, but it's also not as good in the meta right now because there's a lot of things that can stop it. And Sky Strikers keep filling back with the Ray Engrave, so... But it's good against like all other rogue decks.
Yeah, it's been better before, Raigeki.
And I played only 1 Desires.
Yeah.
I don't want to draw... I didn't want to use Desires and draw another Desire, so therefore I opted to play a Part of Duality instead.
So how good was that?
It was also really good, like really good. It was also, I won a lot of matches off of it because...
a lot of people say it's a very controversial pick in the main deck to have because it conflicts with Lycris.
Yeah, it conflicts with Lycris. It conflicts with Lycris, but it isn't as big of a problem because you can use Lycris during your opponent's turn instead of using it on your own turn. And Duality just helps you dig for traps and hand traps, which can be really great. And sometimes with the Sires, you have the Archers managing some combo pieces, so that's why it's like not really as great.
Okay.
And then that was it for spells. I believe I played 8 to 9 spells.
And so I'm assuming you played the trap heavy version of Trickstar.
I wanted to go for more traps because I just thought it was a little bit better.
Okay.
So I played 3 Reincarnation, no explanation needed. I got the draw combo off 1 or 2 times. One of the times I lost. That was against Pendulum. Pendulum was my only loss against Swiss because it was the deck that I didn't side for during the entire event. So unfortunately that was the deck I lost to, and then I got a draw with OJ in the last round.
Okay.
So, and he played Sky Striker. You will see a profile on my channel soon.
Okay.
Yeah. And then other traps, 3 Strike, it's really good. Nothing more to say. And then 2 Heavy Storm Duster. I was originally playing 3. I did that during the Holbeck Regional. But since then I cut it down to 2 because you can draw it more often, and I didn't really like it when you win second. So that's why I only played 2. And then for other traps, I played 2 Torrential Tribute. Again, I also played 3 of this during the Holbeck Regional, and then I carded it because it wasn't as great, or like I just needed space for other cards in the main deck. So that's why I only played 2. But it was really good the entire event.
One question: how was the strikes in the main deck with the new time rule? Did that ever come up?
No,
did it conflict in any way?
No, not really, because Trickstar usually burns a lot, so it's like it kind of mitigates the problem that Strike have. And if you stop a really important effect for your opponent, then you can just go off next turn and win.
Okay, cool.
And then I played another this is like my personal tech card, but I played 2 Blazing Mirror Force.
Spice.
Yeah, this was also really good the entire event because many people didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, I rarely see people playing Mirror Force in the Trickstar decks.
Yeah.
That must have caught a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, I've only seen people playing the original Mirror Force or the Storming Mirror Force, but no one plays Blazing. And Blazing is just so much better right now with the new time rule.
Especially in your deck.
Yeah, in round 6 I played against a Dinosaur guy. He summoned Trish, and I veiled his Trish, and then he attacked me directly. And then I flipped Blazing, he was like, what the fuck was that? So yeah, that was kind of funny. And it's overall just really good to get over big monsters. And in theory, it's really good against Dinos and Dracos. So that's why I also played. And then for the last trap in the main deck, I played Judgment.
Alright.
It's just no explanation there. So that's the main deck.
So let's get into extra deck.
Yes, I played 40 cards in the main deck. I didn't want to have less consistency.
As much consistency as possible.
Yes. So what should we do? Side or extra?
Extra.
Okay. So for extra, we played 2 Link Spider for link climbing and stuff like that. The Scapegoat. As well as 2 Mrs. Radiant. I've seen a lot of people playing only 1, but I really like it at 2 because they are like bigger beat sticks, and while doing 2 of these and 1 of these with 1 Scapegoat is more damage, then I like doing it 2 Mrs. Radiant instead because it's just better because they are bigger and they are harder to kill in comparison to Link Spiders.
Yeah, and if you clear your opponent's field, if you have Camdina and Lycris, that's an OTK, right?
Yes, exactly. And then I played 1 Proxy Dragon. In theory I could have cut this, but I just really liked it when I did some of my Link combos. And then I played 1 Holly Angel. Holly Angel was really good this weekend. I made her a lot.
Yeah, it's a very underrated card.
Yeah. And then another combo that I did was the Emin Gyozu combo.
So you didn't play the Nightmares?
In the last minute, I decided to cut the Nightmares because I didn't feel that they were that great, and I decided to play a little bit of alternative cards in the extra deck instead.
Okay.
And also, the only one I really wanted to play was Unicorn, but I feel that this guy just did his job way better. So.
Okay.
And then I played 1 Trishbania. In theory, this is really good, but I didn't make it all day, so.
It only comes up against certain matchups,
yeah.
I'd say.
And then 1 Topologic Bomber Dragon. I never made this actually, but there was a lot of moments where I could have made him and won. And then I played 1 Firewall for HK.
So did the FTK / OTK come up?
No, not really. But in theory, it's good to have if it ever comes up.
Okay.
And then I played 1 Warlord. I borrowed this from our current national champion. Shout out to Jacob.
So did you make that all weekend?
I made it once. but I still lost the game. So
I mean, a lot of people have been saying that Borreload has been a little underwhelming as of late.
Yeah,
that's what people are saying.
Yeah, but I wanted to have a card that was good against a lot of decks, and Borreload fitted that purpose quite well. So that's why I played it. And then I played one Break Sword. This is also obvious to get rid of problem cards. And I played one Grampus. This was also really good. When Light Stage freezes the back row and you summon 2 Lycoris, then make phase 2, you can just go and make this, and then if they have a scapegoat in the back row, they can't respond with it when you try to pop it with Grand Pulse. And also it's just really good with the 28 booty, because True Drago can't get over it that easily unless they have the field spell.
Ooh, booty.
Yeah. And then for the last card, I played one Mega Fleet.
So you sided the Cyber Dragons?
Yes, I did, but it never came up. But in theory, I thought it was really good.
Okay. Well, was there anything were you gonna make some changes in the future with this extra deck?
Actually, I thought the extra deck was perfect.
Okay.
I never really wanted where I missed a card that I didn't want. Okay. In theory, I could have played Unicorn, but I just liked Ningirsu a little bit better, so that's why I played him.
Okay.
All right.
So let's get into this side deck.
The side deck was all right. So I played 3 Cyber Dragon because I played the Mega Fleet in the extra deck.
But it never came out?
It never came out, but in theory it's good. It's like really good against Goki, it's really good against Sky Striker, and it's not as good against Spiral if they open Sleeper as well, because you can't fuse with their monsters before Sleeper pops Cyber Dragon. But in theory it's really good to have, and I would definitely play it in the future. Probably also gonna play it for years, I don't know. And then I played 2 Red Reboot. Only 2 because it's rare that you actually can you can OTK in the deck, but you want to OTK next turn or the turn you activate this card, and that doesn't come up that often.
Okay.
But 2 is fine to have. It's really good against Altergeist, Chainburn, Paleo, all that stuff. And then I played 2 Ghost Match. This is my primarily when I went first against Sky Strikers, Altergeist, and sometimes Goki, because they can't go into the Link Monsters that easily, and this is another Floodgaze that just doesn't top Trickstar at all. I played this over Rivalry because Rivalry isn't as great. I feel this a little bit better because it stops more things.
Okay.
I should have played a third one, but I don't know. And I played 2 Yuli because I only own 2.
Okay. Was that any good this weekend?
I saw it once, but I didn't use it.
Okay.
And then 2 Call. This was really good against Dinos, actually. Each time they would try to search with the Overtext, I just banished it from the grave. Or when they were trying to hand trap me or something, then it was also really good. Especially if I had the draw combo, then I could use this, and the draw combo would still go through.
Right.
Then I played 2 Ogre. Ogre was also really good inside. In matches where it was sided, then it came up a lot. So.
Yep.
And then for the last 2 cards, I played 1 extra Heavy Storm Duster and then 1 Twin Twisters.
Alright.
Twin Twisters is a lot better when going first, and Heavy Storm Duster, or this is better going second, this is better going first. And I just wanted more back row removal in total. For my
Alright, let me tell me your matchups real quick.
Danish Nationals isn't as huge, so there's a lot of rogue players.
But there were still 100 participants, I think.
But surprisingly, I didn't play any rogue decks at all. Round 1, I faced Goki. I won that one. Round 2, I played against Pendulum. That was my only loss of the day. Round 3, I played against Spiral. Actually, I got a game loss in that one because I forgot I had an extra Torrential Tribute in the main that I didn't
play.
Yeah.
But you still won.
Yeah, I 2-0'd him after, so that was really good.
Nice.
And the next round, I played against Sky Striker, won that one too. And the round after that, I played against True Drago, won that one as well. And then I played against Dinosaurs, which I also won. And the very last round, I drawed with OJ that played Sky Strikers. And then in top 8, I lost to True Drago APC.
Okay.
Yes. So that's it for my deck. So yeah.
Is there any changes you would make going forward?
I don't know.
Maybe put the Sky Strikers in, or just keep it like it is.
If I get money for the Sky Strikers, then I will maybe try that out. But as of now, I think the deck is perfect. It worked out super well for me, the entire event.
All right. Chris, thank you.
Welcome.